Okay, so now we're going to get to some actual examples. So here we have 2 over x plus 3 over 5. We're adding. We need to find a common denominator. We're going to multiply by the other side. So we're going to multiply this by x over x, and we're going to multiply this by 5 over 5. And that's going to give us 2 times 5 is 10 over 5x plus 3x over 5x. The denominators are the same, so we could just add them up. So we're going to get 10 plus 3x over 5x. Or the pretty way of writing it would be 3x going from the highest degree to the lowest. 3x plus 10 over 5x. Much like the multiplication and division, there are restrictions. We have to look for any restrictions. No restrictions there. X cannot be 0. So what we can see is that x is not equal to 0. There we go. That's 2 over x plus 3 over 5. So 2 over x plus 3 over x squared. So what we have here, so there's 1x there and 2x is there. What we're going to do is we're just going to essentially bring this up to the same denominator. So the way we make this a common denominator is we multiply it by x over x. And that gives us 2 times x is 2x, x times x is x squared, plus 3 over x squared. The denominators are the same, so we can add them up. So that's going to give us 2x plus 3 over x squared. There are restrictions, of course, and the restrictions are just that x cannot be equal to 0, because then we would have division by 0. So 5 over 3x to the 4 plus 2 over x to the 7. You could do this in one glorious thing, but I'm going to kind of do it in 2 separate pieces. So we have the 3 and the 2, and we want to make the numbers the same. So I'm going to multiply this by 3 over 3, and I'm going to multiply this by 2 over 2. So that will give us 10 over 6x to the 4 plus 3 over 6x to the 7. And we have to make the x's the same as well. So I'm going to multiply this now by, that's a smaller one I have to bring up. There's 4, we're going to multiply it by x cubed over x cubed. So that will be 10 x cubed plus 3 over 6x to the 4, x to the 3, 6x to the 7 over 6x to the 7. They have the same denominator, so now we can put them together. So that's going to be 10x cubed plus 3 over 6x to the 7. And that's it. The 3 and the 6, could they reduce? They can't, because the 3 is not multiplied by everything. Same thing with the x's. X cannot be equal to 0 still. Not a very thrilling exemption.